I noticed that on my reviews, the most views I get are not actually from my video game or my movie reviews, but actually from my book reviews. So I thought I would just do a quick run through of, well, not a quick run through, but run through of my favorite books in my collection, and just give you a quick summary of what I think and what they're about. Okay, first things first. Yeah, I know this is gonna sound lame, but I love to cook, and this book helped me get started. It's the Betty Crocker New Cookbook. It's got a lot of good recipes in there that are pretty easy to do. It goes from easy to moderate. Pretty much any college guy can do this kind of stuff. It's just normal household stuff. You don't have to buy any special items. I liked it. It's pretty good. Okay, next book. One of my personal favorites. Jokes Women Won't Laugh At for Men's Eyes Only. Some of these jokes will make you laugh your ass off. Some of them will make you kind of feel a little weird. Almost all of them are dirty, or they make fun of blondes or something like that. I've had some really funny jokes in here. What do we got here? Yeah, I'm not going to say that one's too dirty. Alright, the next one I got here doesn't have a cover. I tore that off years ago. This is World War Z, an oral history of the zombie war. Great book by Mel Brooks. He's Mel Brooks' son, so if that's any indication, he's got a great sense of humor, but he's also a fantastic storyteller. And what this bad boy is about is basically, it's kind of like a war with zombies happens. Zombie apocalypse actually does happen, and this is a documentary about how different people got through it all, and it's basically this one guy going to different people asking, okay, what's your story? What's your story? What's your story? What's your story? And he links them all together in this kind of timeline, and it really portrays some great storytelling. Each character that he asks is different and interesting, and it's very, very good. The other book that's by Max Brooks is The Zombie Survival Guide. If you love zombies, you gotta pick this up, because it straight-faced, it takes zombies literally, but it's got this subtle undertone of comedy, and I think that's really good, because that's exactly what Max Brooks' style is. You'll be sitting there reading this thing going, huh, that's pretty interesting, and then you'll be laughing, because this is just, because the subtle undertone, like, if you think you're the one-man badass who can run alone in the zombie apocalypse, then you best strip naked, lie down on a silver platter, and scream, "Zombies eat me!" The humor in this is just great. I love it. Okay, the next one's a bit extreme if you've heard of it before you understand why. This is Battle Royale. If you even heard the name, then you probably know what it's about. It's kind of like Lord of the Flies, but more extreme. The best way to describe this book in short version is a bunch of junior high students, I'm guessing like 9th, 10th grade, Japanese junior high is different from American. But anyways, 9th, 10th grade people, the entire class, like 42, get dropped on this remote island. It's these exploding You know what? I'm going to do my own personal review on this book. It's so in-depth, I have to. Set that one right here. Kevin Smith, My Boring Ass Life. Okay. Kevin Smith is my personal hero. He's a fat comic book nerd. He's created some of the best films in Hollywood. He is an awesome guy. He's a genuinely good guy. And what this is basically follows him. It's his day-to-day life over the 2 or 3 years, and it's got everything from Bruce Willis to him having anal fissures. I know it sounds weird, but he's got a humor and a wit about him that is very hard to not laugh at and going, huh, I would have done the same thing in that situation. And he's a very likable person. I love this book from cover to cover. I've read it like 4 times. It's great. The Cold Protocol, Halo, the Cold Protocol. This is just about, it's a Spartan book. If you like Halo, you'll like this book. But moving on, this is my favorite Halo book. Halo Fall of Reach. They're basing the Halo Reach game on this book. So if you have any wit, any brains in your skull, this is $8 at Barnes and Noble. It's totally worth the pickup. It explains why John, Spartan 117, was picked, how he became a Spartan, how he was trained, first encounters with the Covenant, how he got Mjolnir, or is it Mjolnir or Mjolnir? You're telling the section. And it's out of this world. It even goes over how he got Cortana. Okay, next. Big finale. Hitchhiker's Guide. If you even call yourself a nerd and you haven't read this, you are not a nerd. This is the zenith of sci-fi, because it's a sci-fi that doesn't take itself very seriously. It understands that, hey, I'm just a guy who likes to dick around a bit. This is a great book. This is the total compilation. The only thing it's missing is the book that was recently released. It's got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of these books in here. I got this for like $10 at a college bookstore. Oh shit! That isn't my last book. This is the best book in my collection. The Geek's Guide to World Domination. This book will teach you how to write your name in Elvish, how to brew beer. Oh god, what else is in here? Oh. There's so much useful crap in here, it's ridiculous. For pretty convincing UFO sightings, finger calculating tricks, 33 songs you can play on guitar with only the following 3 keys: A major, E major, and D major. Alright, get this. Okay, I'm not going to say that. It's too long. This stuff is freaking awesome. I think I got this for $10 at Barnes & Noble. It is the best book in my collection. I left out all the generic ones out there, Harry Potter, J.R. Tolkien, all the other nerd books. This trumps them all. It is vastly fascinating. It'll feed your brain, and at the same time, it'll feed your humor. After this, I'll be posting Battle